Hey class, session 1 of the week, and we're going to have a little bit of fun with some combination exercises again. So linking two together within one actual exercise, and I think maybe one or two new exercises that we just learned, like that reverse table, and hopefully you're coming along with your roll-ups. So again, more practice, the better, if you can do it on your other days. But obviously, if you're practicing 4 days a week, that should be sufficient. But if you need assistance, you can use a band to help guide you up. Maybe even a belt or something that you can attach around something, or even your feet to help you roll yourself up, or a jump rope, okay? So you just put it around your feet and you just hold on to the rope and pull yourself up, just so your muscles get familiar, right, with that lift from the mat. So let's get started. Chest expansion. Split arms. And down for dynamic. And cat and cow. All right, come to a seated position. We're going to go ahead and do our bent leg hip rolls or circles. So just go ahead and slightly lean back and lift one leg and go ahead and circle. And reverse. And switch legs, lift and circle. And reverse. Good. All right, let's come on down for our 100. Bring your knees with you, legs all the way up. Go ahead and lower those legs. A little bit more maybe today. Okay, it's the beginning of the week, right? And go ahead and begin your 100. And when you're done, go ahead and bring your feet down and your head down. The first exercise of the routine, we're going to start with a single leg into a single straight leg. And we're going to go one leg and then the other leg. So staying on the one leg for the 2 moves, back to back, and then switching. So it looks like this. Head and shoulders up. So I'm going to start with my single leg, single straight. Switch, single leg, single straight. Okay? All right, here we go. Single, straight, single, straight. So there's a little bounce in that horizontal leg, right? like a pulse. One more each leg. Good. And rest. All right, so next is our double leg crisscross. So we're combining the two for that one as well. So watch me. I'm going to go ahead and bring both knees in. Head and shoulders up. So my knees come in, my legs go out, my arms go out, my knees come in, I go right into crisscross. Okay? Hands over knees, out, in, crisscross. Okay? So again, hands are over ears, elbows facing forward for the crisscross, and double straight or double leg, we're just reaching back, so no arm sweep, just reaching back and reaching forward. Okay? All right, here we go. Knees in, head and shoulders up. This is a tough one. Out, in, crisscross. In, out. Breathe, control your breathing. Go one more. Good, and rest. Ooh, that's a tough one, huh? All right, so our bridge exercise today is a bent leg or bent knee hip drop. So we're gonna go ahead and keep our arms at our sides today. So go ahead and bring your feet in a little bit. We're gonna lift the hips here for bridge, and then I'm going to pull my bent knee in, and I'm going to hip drop, keeping that leg there, hip back up, leg down, other knee in, hip drop, up, down, hips down, okay? All right, here we go. Bridge, bent leg, drop, up, down, other leg, down, leg down, hips down. Again, up, in, down, back there, in, down, back there, and down. One more. Up, in, down, in, down, and hips. Nice. Okay. So now we have double straight with circles at the top. So go ahead and bring both legs up, hands behind your head. We're going to drop double straight, lift. At the top, we're circling one direction and then the other. So we've done this before. Drop, lift, circle, circle, drop, lift, circle, circle, one more, drop, lift, circle, circle, and down. Nice. All right, we have our roll up. Go ahead and straighten your legs, arms behind your head if you can. And we're going to roll all the way up. Here we go. Stay scooped, come on down. And reach back. Up. And up again. And last roll up. Finish at the top. Good. All right, so we have spine twist, and we're going to pulse on that twist. So we are going to interlock our hands, okay? So I'm going to twist, interlock my hands, pulse, pulse, arms back out, twist to the other side, interlock my hands, pulse, pulse. So it's like a little bonus pulse twist. See that? Of course, staying tall in the trunk. Good. All right, arms in front. Let's go into rowing. And we'll go one more rowing exercise. Good. Okay, so stomach massage today. We're going to see if we can improve upon this stomach massage. So we're at 2 legs, right? And we're going to see if we can hold that position with a hand release. So let me demonstrate this. So hands underneath the thighs. Balanced position, rounded, scooped. We open up with a V position, legs are extended up. And I'm just going to see if I can hold this position and reach up without holding onto my legs, and then pull my legs in. So I'm in that balanced V position, right? Back is flat, slightly leaning back. Let go of my legs, and then pull my legs in again. If you cannot do that, I just want you to keep hold of your legs here. That's it. So remember, we're slightly leaning back. We're changing position of that lumbar area. Hold, let go if you can, pull in. We'll go one more. All right. Reverse table. So hip lifts. We're going to bring those hands back behind our hips. We're bending those knees, bringing the feet in. Remember, we're lifting the hips up and just slightly reaching back with the head. Okay? Slight bend of the elbows. When we're down, we lift up, we straighten the elbows, and we come down. And up, and down, and up, and down, up, and down. Good. Spine stretch. We're going to combine this move with a saw. The legs are split. Let's start with spine stretch first. Over the top. Split the arms. Rotate or twist and lean. Other side. Up top, spine stretch, start again. Split. One more time. All right, let's bring those legs together. We're going to lean back on our elbows. So I'm going to bring both legs up with me. And from here, lifting my abdominals here, right? Lifting up, holding here. I'm going to bend one leg, extend that leg out, pull it in, and up. And then we'll work on the other leg. Bend, extend, pull, up. Alternating. Being mindful of your abdomen. It's lifted, right? And you're breathing. Let's go one more. Good. All right. Come forward. Legs to your side for mermaid. All right, we're going to reach across today. So we're going to hold on to the shin. First things first, we're going to pull over the head towards the legs. I'm going to place my hand down and then I'm going to reach across rather than over my head. Back to start. Just a different version of mermaid. Still the same idea. Nice side bend stretching. Trying to improve the flexibility in our hip and sides. All right, let's switch the legs to the other side. Holding on, sitting up tall, and pull, and reach. One more. All right, let's go knee hug and center ourselves before we turn over. Today we are practicing our swimming with the elevated legs, okay? We did this last week, I believe. So the legs will stay elevated slightly off the floor and then we're lifting from there, opposite arm, opposite leg, okay? So go ahead and find your position, come down to your tummies. All right, so again, like I said, just a slight elevation of the legs here. And we're resting here on that rib cage. We're going to lift opposite arm, opposite leg. So there's always one arm down. Here we go. Up and down, up and down. Nice and consistent. Slight pause at the top. Press the hips down, tighten the glutes as you lift. Breathe. Good control of the movement. Last lift. Good. All right, bring your elbows in. We're going to come up for single leg kicks. So up, resting on the knees, hips are up. Pulling those abdominals up and in. Stabilize that back and kick. One pull in. And come on down. All the way down. Double leg kick. So remember this, if you want to interlock your hands or just rest your hands here, you can. We're going to bend the knees. Bring the hands together, looking straight ahead, resting on the chin. We're going to lift and extend. So legs start bent or folded and extend out. Same thing with the arms, bend to start and extend it out. One more. Good. All right, come on back for a low back stretch. All right, we have table, so we have some leg work. So we're going to combine two moves again in one. So this is what it's going to look like. Table position. Keeping my leg bent, I'm going to lift my leg to the side and extend this leg out and pull it back and in. Okay? So we're going to stay on the same leg and then we'll switch legs. So bending, lifting out to the side, extend out to the side, pull it back and in. Lift, extend, pull, and in. Lift, extend, back, and in. One more. Switch legs. Lift, extend, pull back, and in. One more. Good. Okay, so next exercise, same thing. We're going to combine two into one. So it's a high plank step out into downward dog or pull down. So watch me. So I'm going to plank. I'm going to step out with one leg, step out with my other leg, and from here transfer my weight back, hips back and down onto my heels. Come back to plank, out, out, and back. Go ahead and begin. Out, out, and back. Out, out, and back. One more, out, out, and back. Good, knees down, low back stretch. Bring your arms back behind you this time. All right, we're going to come over to our side on our elbow. So we've done this move before. In fact, we just did it. So it's a clam leg extension, right? We've done this. So legs are bent, feet stay together. I'm going to clam, extend, pull it back and down. And now I'm going to use my arm. So up, out, in, and down. Up, out, in, and down. One more. Good. All right, come all the way down. Legs straight, hand out in front, side push up. Pushing up, coming down, and up, and down. Remember with side push-ups, the focus should be on pressing, right, the hips and the hand. So using as leverage to lift that trunk up. One last one, and then finish at the top and come down on your elbow. Let's bend this top leg here. We're going to work on this bottom leg. So I want you to flex the foot of the bottom leg. You're going to go ahead and bring this hand here to the knee. And we're just going to work pulsing. So those are just like mini lifts, right? Baby lifts. Pulse. Abdominals are pulled in, right? Good. Now from here, hold it up. And I'm going to bring it forward and back. And forward and back. Keeping it elevated. One more. Good. All right, we're going to switch sides for clam leg extension on our elbow. All right. And with the arm, right? So clam, extend, back, and down. One more. Good. Come on down for side push-up. And press. And down. And press. And down. And press. Down. And up. And down. Let's go one more, finish at the top. And on your elbow. Top leg is bent. Bottom leg, foot is flexed. All right, here we go. Pulse. Pull in here, breathe. Okay, now we're going to hold here and move forward and back. One more. Good. Knee hug. Nice job, you guys. We're back to the start, the beginning. Just go ahead and release that back a little bit. Center yourself here. So, of course, repeating everything again. So I think we'll take a little bit of a rest in between because we're doubling up, right, within that one exercise. So we'll just go one to the next, okay? So we'll just go a little bit longer on the repetitions though. So we're going to start with that single leg, single straight. So go ahead and bring your knees with you. And I'm going to start with single leg, single straight, switch. One more each leg. Good. And rest. So next is our double leg crisscross. Remember, hands are over ears, elbows facing forward. We're just reaching back and reaching forward for the double leg. So go ahead and start with knees in, head and shoulders up, scooping. Here we go, double, crisscross. No need to speed this up. Slow it down. Get a full extension of that parallel leg. We're going to go one more. Stay with me. Good. And rest. All right, a little different on the bridge this time. So the knee bend will be a straight leg, okay? So it'll look like this. So I'm gonna bring hips up, extend the leg, drop the hip, leg down, extend the leg, hip drop, and down, hips down, okay? Let's try it. If you can't, if it's too challenging, just keep your leg bent, okay? Here we go. Up, up, drop, down, up, drop, down, hips down. Ready? Up, up, down, switch, up, drop, down, and down. Let's go one more, see if we can do this. Nice. Okay, so we have that double straight into circles. So we'll circle at the top both directions. If you want to increase the size of your circle, that's fine. Otherwise, just keep it the same as the first time. So legs all the way up, hands behind the neck, lower legs, lift, circle, both directions. Down, up, down, up, good, and feet down. All right, we have our roll up. So arms start behind. We're going to come up if we can. We need to assist. And we'll go one more roll up and finish at the top. Good. All right, spine twist. With that interlocking hand, okay? So let's go ahead and start. So we're twisting, pulse. Twisting, pulse. One more. Rowing. One more. seated balance. Stomach massage with hand release if you want. And reverse table. Let's go one more. Good. All right, spine stretch combined with saw. Let's pull some saw. Spine stretch. One more. Good. All right, go ahead and bring your legs together. We're going to bend our knees slightly, and we're going to lean back. Bring our legs up. Lift the abdomen. Here we go. Bend, extend, in and up. Other leg. Bend, extend. Last one. Good. Bend your legs. Come forward. All right, let's go to mermaid. Bend your position. Sitting up tall. We're going to pull over. This time we're reaching over traditional. Really feel the stretch through the sides there. Pause a little bit. Good. And we're going to switch our legs. So, kitty here. And pull. And reach over. Last one. Good. All right, knee hug. So we're going to turn over to our tummies. We have our swimming with elevated legs. And then we'll go into our single leg kicks with pulses. And then our double leg kicks, okay? Here we go. Let's go ahead and turn over. And we're going to elevate those legs slightly. And here we go, lifting, opposite arm, opposite leg. Swimming with elevated legs. Last one, each leg. Good. All right, elbows in, hips up. Single leg kicks, pulsing. 1, 2, 1, 2. One more each leg. And come on down. Bend your legs, bend your arms, double leg kicks. One more. And low back stretch. All right, we have table with leg work. So we're gonna go one leg to the other. So rather than stay on one side, we'll alternate sides, okay? But the same exercise. So table position, bent leg lift, out, extend, and back, and down, and in. Other side, out, back, and in. My hair trapped in my leg. That's the wall. Nice and controlled with your movement. Nice and strong. One more each leg. Good. Okay, here we go. High plank. Step up. Step out. Downward dog. Again, out, out, back, out, out, back, out, out, back. Good. Knees down. Low back stretch. Arms back. All right, we're going to come over to our side. Elbow. So we have clam extension. So it's knee up, extend with the arm, pull it back and down. One more. Good. All the way down. Legs extended. Hand out in front. Side push up. So one more, finish at the top. Good. On your elbow, top leg bent, bottom leg, foot flexed, and we're pulsing. And hold, and move forward, and bounce. So sweeping forward, sweeping back. Keeping that foot flexed. One more. Ooh-wee. All right, switch sides. Whew, that was tough on that one. On our elbows. Here we go. Clam, extension with the arm. One more. Good. Come on down. Side push-up. And one more. Finish at the top. Come on your elbow. Bend that top leg. Flex that bottom leg foot and pulse. Hold at the top, sweep forward and back. Last one. Good. All right, seated accordions. Ha. All right, sitting up tall. Two moves here with our arms, okay? So first one, sitting up tall, arms are outstretched to our sides, and we're just going to move up and down. But I want you to create resistance, right? So flex, tighten, contract those muscles, shoulders, arms, breathe, up and down. Okay, stop here. Bend your elbows. Now I want you to pull your elbows in towards the center, towards each other, and back out. Again, create the resistance, nice and strong. Chest, shoulders, arms, upper back. Sitting up tall, posture. Breathing. Go one more. Good. All right. Bend forward at the hips. Let the back go. And one arm across. other arm across. And straight ahead, both arms. And sitting up tall, leg over leg, gentle pull. And switch. And done. Nice. All right, you guys, we're done. Nice job today. That was session 1. So looking forward to the next one. So have a great rest of your day.